Tobacco farming in Malawi has been practiced for about 100 years now, and these leaves have been the major foreign exchange earner.
Last year, the tobacco prices crashed. There was a lot of tobacco that was produced, but the markets were not favorable.
Because of that, we have seen a demand from other crops. So there's a shift where a good number of farmers are growing pigeon peas, a good number of farmers are growing groundnuts.
A visit to several villages in Malawi revealed that sheds are increasingly having less and less tobacco leaves to dry.
Last year, the prices were not good. So that's why I just decided to decrease the volume.
AGRA, the Alliance for the Green Revolution in Africa, partnered with the Clinton Foundation and NASFAM, National Smallholder Farmers Organization, to increase the level of legume production and also encourage conservation agriculture.
Previously, it was predominantly a tobacco-based economy. And the smallholder farmers that we used to depend on tobacco, they have made a rapid shift into soya production.
This is Anka Farm in Mchinji, Central Malawi, an area that is popular with tobacco farming.
We had a lot of calls for soya seed this year. So we are seeing that the diversification, real diversification in the agriculture sector because of the tobacco shift.
We believe that tobacco is now a dying crop. Therefore, we have embarked on a very wide diversification programs.
Salima is a town not far from Lake Malawi. Here we found Pusepa, a group of locals who have invested in these simple hand-operated machines that are used to extract oil from groundnuts.
In reality, we buy CG7. It's red in color. We produce about 20 liters. At peak, then about 10 liters per day.
Back in the capital Lilongwe, we paid visits to several industries that are involved in food products, among them soybeans.
I'm somehow desperate to buy the soya. Whatever amount.
Our capacity of the solvent extraction plant is 150,000 metric tons per year. All right, our current usage is almost 25,000 tons. We are looking at doing exports for the balance of whatever extra beans we can get hold of in the country.
In a related initiative, soya menu is now being taught here, and there are activities to introduce soya diets across the country.
To teach our extension workers and our lead farmers and the farmers home-based soya processing and utilization.
It's very important because if a nation has to grow, it needs a healthy nation. That Malawian farmers have small land holding sizes, but they can grow in 2 seasons using irrigation, or they can intercrop soybeans with maize.
But we are happy that through our working with Clinton Foundation, I think we are making some inroads. People are accepting the products, people are understanding the nutritional importance of the soya bean.
There is a popular African cake, chikonda moyo, that is made usually in the villages. It's prepared basically with maize flour only, a little sugar, and bicarbonate of soda. But if you add soya flour to this chikonda moyo, the locally made one, it improves the taste, the flavor, and even the texture. So the chikonda moyo with soya bean flour is preferred more than the usual chikonda moyo.
These projects actually have come at the right time. Governments, through the Ministry of Agriculture, that been calling upon farmers to look for alternative crops. So bringing in crops like, soya beans and pigeon peas, I think, to me, it's the right thing at this particular point.
Which was harvested last season.
This initiative is part of AGRA's Green Revolution, meant to achieve a food secure and prosperous Africa through the promotion of rapid, sustainable agricultural growth based on smallholder farmers.
This is a good harvest. These runs it's doing, this is about 500 meters. So when it goes 4 times, it's done a hectare.
Like here, the fuel shortage.
With examples of this kind of enterprise for oil production and the ever-increasing demand from the large-scale agro-industry, the future is bright for legume farming in Malawi.
I don't think that next year the prices will be good. No. That's why I joined NASFAM. That's why we are now. I'm able to stand one side, to grow like pigeon pea, yes, through the AGRA program.
Tikunena zikomo kwambiri chifukwa cha programu iyi yatithandiza kwambiri tapindula zikomo mukatinenele zikomo.
We are very much grateful with the support that the government is getting through the Clinton project by providing or encouraging farmers to produce soya.
We are very convinced that the green revolution is achievable. We have gone to the farmers with these best agronomic practices by linking with the researchers. Farmers had one of the best soya crops I've ever seen in my life.
Nyamu.